Okay, let us start, students. Today we are going to see how to solve differential equation using Laplace transformation method. I'll just write it down. My screen is visible, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Solving differential
Yes.
equation using Laplace transformation method. Sorry, Laplace transformation method. So this already we have seen in chapter 1, but we saw only Laplace transformation of derivative. Okay, so that using that thing we are going to find out the solution of our differential equation. So let's have a quick revision of what we have seen in chapter 1. So what is Laplace transformation of f dash of t, kids? What is Laplace transformation of f dash of t? What was the formula for finding Laplace of f dash of t? Any one of you, what is Laplace of f dash of t? Faizan is not there in the group. No, he was the.
हूँ मैम, नहीं मैम, थोड़ा बुखार हो गया था ना, इसके लिए बोल
ओके
नहीं पा
ओके, अच्छा अच्छा, अभी कैसे हो तुम?
ठीक है, एकदम मस्त।
टेस्ट एंड ऑल पॉजिटिव तो नहीं आया ना?
नहीं नहीं मैम।
ठीक है, सो लाप्लास ऑफ एफ डैश ऑफ टी. सो मैं बस इसके लिए बताऊंगी एंड देन यू विल ट्राई टू आंसर फॉर एफ डबल डैश ऑफ टी. सो एस इंटू एफ ऑफ एस माइनस एफ ऑफ जीरो. कुछ याद आया? ऐसा कुछ किया है आपने?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, so now you will answer for Laplace transformation of f double dash of t. What is the formula?
S square into f of s minus
S square into f of s minus
f of 0 minus f dash of
s into f of 0 minus
हाँ.
f dash of 0. Okay,
F
because
dash.
s का power क्या होता है? It goes on decreasing. Okay, next Laplace of f triple dash of t.
S cube f of s
S cube f of s.
minus s square f of 0
Yes.
minus s dash
S into f dash of 0.
okay
Then minus f double dash of 0. Okay, so last one will write fourth order derivative का Laplace क्या होगा? Yes.
मैम यहाँ पे डबल डेरिवेटिव में लैप्लास ऑफ डबल
हाँ.
डेरिवेटिव s
हाँ,
इंटू एफ
हाँ.
डैश जीरो नहीं आएगा क्या?
नहीं s into f of 0 आता है.
और डेरिवेटिव लास्ट में.
हाँ.
हमें s raised to 4 f of s
Yes.
माइनस एस क्यूब एफ ऑफ जीरो माइनस
s
एस
square
स्क्वायर
f dash 0 minus s
इंटू एफ डबल डैश जीरो
And
माइनस
last में
एफ ट्रिपल डैश जीरो.
So all these formulae we have seen in chapter 1, how to find Laplace transformation of derivatives. ठीक है? Using all these formulas, we are going to solve our differential equation. Solving a differential equation means what we have seen, पूरा entire unit 2, इतना बड़ा unit 2 था, उसमें हमने पूरा solution of differential equation ही पढ़ा है. So what do we mean by solution of differential equation? Differential equation मतलब derivatives रहेगा. Solving differential equation मतलब क्या?
एंड जो में dy बाई dx है हमारे पास, उसके लिए हमारा
हाँ.
y क्या था?
Yes.
ये
So we have to find out that y of t हमारा क्या रहेगा या f of t क्या रहा होगा. Sorry. So that we are going to see now. Okay. So let us start with the questions now. So I'll be doing one problem and you're going to do the another problem because I think हमने chapter 1 में already पढ़ा है तो ज़्यादा कुछ problem नहीं आना चाहिए. So question number 1. But इसमें अलग क्या रहेगा from chapter 1 that we will learn. Okay. So I'm taking question number 1. Solve the following differential equation using Laplace transformation. Solve following differential equation using Laplace transformation. So this is my given differential equation y double dash plus 4y equals to sine 3t. So this is my differential equation. Also we are given y of 0 and y dash of 0. ये दोनों का वैल्यू दिया हुआ है, y का वैल्यू दिया है एंड y डैश मतलब फर्स्ट ऑर्डर डेरिवेटिव dy by dx का डेरिवेटिव दिया है at x equals to 0. So at x equals to 0 दोनों का ही वैल्यू क्या है 0. This is also given to us. So using these two things, differential equation and the initial values, we have to solve our differential equation. So let us see the solution of it. So how do we solve such differential equation using Laplace transformation? So in the beginning only I had told you that the one of the application of the Laplace transformation is to get the solution of our differential equation. So we are given y double dash plus 4y equals to sine 3t. This is given to us. Also we are given y of 0 and y dash of 0, which is 0. Now this ये जो Laplace ये जो differential equation दिया है, now we are going to take Laplace transformation of these. Okay, so what I will get on left hand side, it will become Laplace of y double dash of t. Now writing y double dash or you write y double dash of t, both means the same. Did you get confused कि मैम इधर y double dash लिखा था, इधर आपने y double dash of t क्यों लिखा? Yes, students.
No, ma'am.
We write y equals to f of x, right? तब ये y लिखो या simply y of x लिखो, दोनों का मतलब क्या होता है? Same. The value of y at x. So this can be written this way also. F of x की जगह y of x भी लिख सकते हो. Plus 4 is a constant. Take it out. Find out Laplace of y of t is equals to Laplace of sine 3t. So I took Laplace on both the sides. Now let us apply the formula of Laplace of y double dash of t. So what is Laplace of y double dash of t? क्या हो जाएगा? Laplace of y double dash of t अभी ऊपर लिखा है, उधर f of f double dash t लिखा था, इधर y है.
S square
Okay,
S
s square.
f of s
Okay, f of s तो नहीं है, इधर y है.
y of
of
y of
Y of s.
okay, y of s
Okay, then next
minus
minus
s
f
s
of
into
y of 0
y of 0
okay
minus
minus
y dash of 0.
correct. ये हो गया मेरा किसका? Laplace of y double dash of t. All right. Now next second term का क्या हो जाएगा? Plus 4 Laplace of y of t क्या हो जाएगा? Laplace of y of t will become, when you take Laplace of y of t, what it will give you?
y of s
y of s.
Yes, y of s is equals to, what is Laplace of sine 3t?
Three upon
Yes, 3
square
upon
plus 9.
s square plus 9. Very good. So 3 upon s square plus 9. Now what you will do in next step, you put value for in place of y of 0 and y dash of 0. What is the value of y of 0 and y dash of 0?
0
Yes, we are given already. Y of 0 and y dash of 0 का value क्या है? It is 0. All right. So what I'm going to write in next step, now collect y of s and y of s के term together. So you will be getting s square from the first term left and last term से 4 बचेगा because we have taken y of s common. ये दोनों का तो वैल्यू 0 है तो ये तो 0 ही होने वाला है. एंड राइट हैंड साइड पे बचा है 3 अपॉन s स्क्वायर प्लस 9. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट keep y of s on one side and take that term s square plus 4 on the other side. So it will come in denominator. So we got y of s as 3 upon s square plus 4 into s square plus 9. हमें solution मिल गया क्या kids? Did we get the solution? Have we got the solution kids? That is my question.
जो सॉल्यूशन होगा उसमें टी होना चाहिए ना?
Yes, जो solution होना चाहिए उसमें t होना चाहिए, but ये solution में क्या है?
ऐसे है हमारे पास.
Yes, ये s है, तो ये s को हम कैसे हटा सकते हैं? How can we remove s and how can we insert t? ऐसी जगह पे t रखकर क्या करना पड़ेगा?
f of
So
s.
we are
एंड इनवर्स यूज
we are
करेंगे
give
यहाँ पे.
we are given y of s, ठीक है, हमें y of s दिया और हमें चाहिए t. आंसर
Y
में
of-
जो फाइनल आंसर रहेगा that should contain t. तो ये t से कैसे आएंगे? y of s दिया है तो t कैसे मिलेगा हमें? हमें y of s दिया और हमें y of t चाहिए. मतलब you can understand ना, f of s दिया और हमें f of t चाहिए.
इनवर्स लेंगे.
Yes, we'll take inverse. कौन सा inverse? Laplace inverse. Very good. So I'm going to take its Laplace inverse. So if I take its Laplace inverse, what I will get, because Laplace inverse of y of s हमें क्या देता है? Y of t देगा हमें. So 3 is a constant. I'll keep out. Then Laplace inverse of 1 upon s square plus 4 into s square plus 9. Now the question is ki, what is the Laplace inverse of 1 upon s square plus 4 into s square plus 9? इसको कैसे solve करेंगे हम? How can we solve this question? मैंने बताया इसको, ये टाइप के प्रॉब्लम को आप कैसे सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. 1 upon s square plus 4 into s square plus 9 है. What do you want? Look at the question. What do you want? Okay, do you have any formula for this, wherein s square plus 4 and s square plus 9 are multiplied together? Come on, students, all think over it and discuss. We will discuss, okay, let us discuss on this. कैसे solve किया जा सकता है इसको?
हम कुछ मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं क्या?
किससे मल्टीप्लाई करना है तुमको? बट यू लुक एट द टर्म, नो, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड नो कि किसका फॉर्मूला हम अप्लाई कर सकते हैं इसके ऊपर.
मैम स्प्लिट करके दोनों को.
हाँ, ये किसने बोला इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग आवाज में स्प्लिट करने का?
मैम अरुण.
ओके अरुण, स्प्लिट करने का मतलब कि ये जो नीचे के जो डिनोमिनेटर है, जो दो फैक्टर्स है, उनको मतलब अलग अलग करना. दिस इज व्हाट यू आर सेइंग.
यस मैम यस.
Okay, yes, absolutely right. So मैं इसको इक्वेशन नंबर 2 बनाती हूँ and I'll write it. So consider 1 upon s square plus 4 into s square plus 9. So अरुण said कि मैम इसको स्प्लिट कर दो, मतलब कुछ ऐसा दिखना चाहिए. s square plus 4, इधर हमको पता नहीं कि प्लस और माइनस साइन कौन सा आएगा, तो वो हम देखते हैं. And ऐसा you're saying something like something upon s square plus 4 and something upon s square plus 9.
यस मैम.
ओके, तो ये ऐसा कर देंगे ना, तो हमको पता है कि इसका फॉर्मूला क्या था. वेर ए एंड बी आर कांस्टेंट, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दैट. वेर ए एंड बी आर कांस्टेंट, तो हमें पता है कि 1 अपॉन s स्क्वायर प्लस 4 का लाप्लास इनवर्स क्या होता है. वी हैव फॉर्मूला फॉर दैट. व्हाट इज दैट फॉर्मूला?
Sin
Laplace.
Sin 2t upon 4.
यस, लाइक वी हैव फॉर्मूला. तो ये तरीका होना चाहिए, ये अप्रोच होना चाहिए. तो हम जो डिनोमिनेटर का था, जो दो फैक्टर थे, हम विल ट्राई टू स्प्लिट देम. इसे हम कौन सा मेथड कहते हैं? splitting, splitting denominator factors, partial fraction
फ्रैक्शन.
method. ठीक है, some partial fraction method. तो हमें ये a क्या है और b क्या है, which will ये टर्म को ये टर्म जो था इसको ये तरीके में स्प्लिट कर सकता है. तो a और b हमें निकालना है. What did I do? Now let us do that. So okay, जब आप क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो आई थिंक after simplifying, I'm just writing directly. a into s square plus 9 प्लस b into s square plus 4, यही मिलेगा क्या हमको? अब बोलोगे कि मैम डिनोमिनेटर किधर गया? क्या ये क्वेश्चन आपके माइंड में है कि मैम डिनोमिनेटर किधर गया?
नहीं
हम कैंसिल आउट हो
No.
गए।
नहीं मैम,
कैंसिल हो गया, कैंसिल हो गया। जब व्हेन यू क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई नो, और जब राइट हैंड साइड को क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो नीचे भी डिनोमिनेटर में क्या आएगा? s square plus 4 and s square plus 9, so all these things will get cancelled. So now to get value of a, so b term should not be there, so what you will do, what you will put s का value या फिर s square, so b
s
term
square
should
equals
not
to
be there.
-4.
Yes, s square equals to -4. So what I will get, 1 equals to a into a square तो -4 है, so -4 plus 9 plus b into ये तो हो जाएगा 0. So a का वैल्यू में क्या मिलेगा? वैल्यू ऑफ a I will get it as 1/5. ठीक है ना?
yes
To
ma'am.
get value of b, a term should not be there. So what I will do?
X square is equal to -9.
1/-5
Yes.
मैम.
Yes, put s square equals to -9. So I will get 1 is equals to a into ये तो 0 हो जाएगा plus b into -9 plus 4. So b का वैल्यू I'm getting over here as -1/5. तो a का वैल्यू मिल गया, b का वैल्यू मिल गया ना। इधर इसको किधर पुट करने का?
जो इक्वेशन जो इनवर्स है लैप्लास का ढूंढना है उसमें।
Yes, exactly. Okay, mic इसका on है. Okay. So now we are going to put value of a and b in this equation. Equation number 3. So from 3, so 1/s square plus 4 into s square plus 9. We got it as 1/5 upon s square plus 4 minus 1/5 upon s square plus 9. So this is what we have got. तो ये हो गया splitting. अभी क्या करने का? अभी क्या करने का इसका?
Laplace inverse.
Yes, we
Inverse
are
निकाल
going to
सकते
find
हैं।
out its Laplace inverse. So Laplace inverse of 1/s square plus 4 into s square plus 9 is equals to, right hand side पे हम क्या करेंगे? 1/5 is a constant that I will keep out. Laplace inverse of 1/s square plus 4. Then minus again 1/5 is a constant. Find out Laplace inverse of 1/s square plus 9. So what is Laplace inverse of this? 1/s square plus 4 कितना होता है?
Sin 2t by 2.
Sin 2t upon 2. Very good. Sin 2t upon 2. और इसका क्या हो जाएगा?
Sin 3t by 3.
करेक्ट. तो मिल गया हमको अभी ये वैल्यू किधर पुट करने का?
इक्वेशन 2।
Yes, from equation number 2. So from 2, so what will be my final answer now? So Laplace inverse of y of s is equals to 3 into, now you put the values over here. So क्या मिला था हमको? Sin 2t upon 10 minus sin 3t upon 15. 15 मिलेगा ना? Second this. Now Laplace inverse of y of s will give us y of t. Now ये 3 को अंदर मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं. So 3 sin 2t by 10 minus sin 3t upon 5. So ये हो गया आपका आंसर. तो अभी ये बोल सकते हैं क्या इट इज अ सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन? Can we say that this is a solution of the differential equation? Yes, because the final answer contains only t in it.
T.
That's why t. That's why it is the solution of our differential equation. So yeah. So कितने steps में हुआ हमारा ये? Yeah. So here is the solution of your differential equation. So your question was this: you were given differential equation, you had to solve it using Laplace transformation. So what we did to differential equation का we took Laplace first, then we kept y of s on one side and we took all the term on the other side. So we got equation number 2, and then equation number 2 को solve करने के लिए we take Laplace inverse on both the sides. And बाकी सब तो आपको समझ में आता है. Shall I give you one problem? Will you try to do on your own? Yes, students. Okay, let us start, students, with another question. That another differential equation we are given. Everyone, please pay attention. We are starting with the second question ka solution now. All right. I think y of s has got, Pratham has got, and that is correct also. Let us see what he has done. Starting with the solution now. Are you all paying attention?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm starting with the solution of this question now. So we are given, so first, as I told you, ki write down the given things which are there in your question. So we are given d square y upon dx square minus 3 dy by dx is equals to 9. So this is given to us. Also, we are given the value of x, y and dy by dx when x is 0. Matlab, how it can be written as, like, the value of y at x equals to 0 is 0, and derivative with respect to x is also 0 at x equals to 0. So how it can be written as? How can we write it as, kids? Okay, we'll see that.
dy by dx हो गया f dash और y of 0
Oh
हो गया
yes,
f of 0.
yes.
F of
So
x.
we are given. So this is written as y of 0 का value दिया, which is 0, and we are given y dash of 0 का value. So ये जो लिखा हुआ है ऊपर, इसको कभी कभी ये ना देकर आपको क्या दिया रहेगा, ऐसा दिया रहेगा क्वेश्चन में. ठीक है, तो आपको समझ में आ जाना चाहिए कि at x equals to 0 y का भी वैल्यू 0 क्या है, डेरिवेटिव का भी वैल्यू क्या है, 0 है. सो ये जो लिखा हुआ है, इसको ये तरीके से आपको अगर ये समझते तो आप इस तरीके से आप समझ सकते हो या अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते, ले सकते हो. नाउ नेक्स्ट, ये जो डेरिवेटिव है इसको और किस तरीके से लिख सकते हैं सो दैट कि Laplace transformation will become easy for us. d square y upon dx square. Can I write this way? Y double dash of x. Why am I writing y double dash of x and now not y double dash of t?
D
Ma'am,
square y.
derivative with respect to x है ना ma'am?
Yes, we are differentiating with respect to x. That's why y double dash of x will come. Minus 3 y dash of x is equals to 9. Now what you are going to do next?
Laplace, ma'am.
Taking Laplace on both the sides. So I will get Laplace of y double dash of x minus 3 is a constant. Laplace of y dash of x, 9 is a constant. Laplace of 1. All right. Now apply the formula for Laplace transformation. So Laplace of y double dash of x will become
S square y of s
yes, s square y of s minus
s
S
into y of
0 minus
y dash of 0.
yes, y dash of 0. Now minus ये हो गया हमारा फर्स्ट टर्म. और सेकेंड टर्म में minus 3 है तो बाहर रखेंगे. अप्लाई फॉर्मूला फॉर Laplace of y dash of x. Laplace of y dash of x क्या हो जाएगा?
S y of s
S y of s minus y of 0.
0.
और इधर राइट हैंड साइड में क्या होगा? Laplace of 1 क्या होता है? 1 upon s. So right hand side will become 9 upon s. Understood everyone? ये कैसे हमने ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन निकाला है? Now next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the values for y of 0, y dash of 0. So wherever there is y of 0 and y dash of 0, put the values in place of them. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to collect y of s term together. So tell me what will be my next step. Next step क्या होने
जो
वाला है?
वैल्यूज है उसको सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे.
So पहले y of s के टर्म, y of s is a constant और क्या कॉमन है, ये रहा मेरा स्क्वायर y of s और ये है 3 अंदर मल्टीप्लाई होगा तो ये 3s into y of s है. So I can see in both the terms s and y of s are common. ठीक है. So that I'm going to take it out. So from the first term I'll be left with only s and from the second term I'll be left with only 3 and s into y of. ये correctly क्या है क्या मैंने?
Yes.
Anything wrong I have written? Now if I'll
मैम
put
स्क्वायर
value.
आएगा, स्क्वायर माइनस 3.
No. You
S
didn't listen
minus-
to me. S is also common from this. ये जो from the first term and from this term. S is also common. No, that also I have taken out. Can you see this? Got it, Aaron?
यस मैम.
All right. Now y of 0 and y dash of 0. Y of 0 and y dash of 0. The values of y of 0 and y dash of 0 are what? These are 0.
0.
So yeah, there's no point of writing them. It is going to be 0 only at the end. And on the right hand side, we're having 9 upon s. So what you got y of s as? Sorry, you have to keep only y of s on one side. So on the right hand side, I'll be getting 9 upon. So I think it is going to be s square because s is already there and this s will come. So it will become s square. And then into s minus 3. Is this right, kids? I think Pratham, you have got the same answer, right? Y of s as.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll make it equation number 1. Have you got the solution for differential equation, kids? Or anything still to be done? Have you got the solution for differential equation? We have got only y of s so far. What is the next step to be done?
मैम y of t वो निकालना है ना, y of x.
We have to find out, yes, we have to find
Y
out y
of
of t. So we have to find out y of t. So I'm going to take Laplace inverse of y of s. So taking Laplace inverse on both the sides of y of s. Why am I taking Laplace inverse? So that I'll get y of t. That is going to be the solution of our differential equation. So 9 is a constant. I'll keep it out. Laplace inverse of 1 upon s square into s minus 3. So I'll just make it equation number 2. Now you tell me how can I solve this question? How am I going to solve this question?
मैम 1/s-3 को f of s लेंगे क्या?
Yes. Which property I want to apply? So I can see, here s square is there. But that means my f of s is divided 2 times. S square is there. So what I'm going to do from the जिसका मुझे Laplace निकाला, I have to find out Laplace inverse of this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply this property. This property number, I don't know. It says that if Laplace inverse of f of s is f of t, then Laplace inverse of f of s upon s. What is the answer of this? It is integral from 0 to t f of t dt. याद आ रहा है ये property? I think we did problem on this yesterday. So tell me from the given question, मुझे f of s क्या लेना चाहिए? f
1
of s
upon
क्या
s
लेना?
minus 3.
Correct. 1 upon s minus 3 I should be taking f of s. Then I'll be calculating its Laplace inverse. So if I'll calculate Laplace inverse तो मुझे क्या मिलेगा? f of t मिलेगा. So what is the Laplace inverse of 1 upon s minus 3?
E3t. E raised to 3t.
Yes, e raised to 3t is the answer. Very good. Now next step क्या होना चाहिए मेरा? Next step में मैं क्या करूँगी? I will
f of
divide
s
this
को
f
s
of
पे
s
divide
by
करें.
yes. So when I will divide f of s by s, एक ही बार s से divide किया तो इसका आंसर क्या होता है? फॉर्मूला क्या? It is integral from 0 to t f of t dt. f of t क्या मिला मुझे? e raised to 3t dt. Right? No? f of t ये है हमारा e raised to 3t. Can you integrate it?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the integration of e raised to 3t?
E raised to 3t by
So Laplace inverse of f of s upon s. तो इंटीग्रेशन हो जाएगा उसका e raised to 3t upon 3 आ जाएगा. And limit is from 0 to t. Now you can put the 1 upon 3 is a constant that I will keep out and put the limits, which is e raised to 3t minus e raised to 0. So anything raised to 0 is 1. So I'm getting 1 upon 3 e raised to 3t minus 1. So this is my Laplace inverse of f of s upon s. That's it. Or we have to divide it one more time. That's all. We will put it in the equation number 2 or what?
No, ma'am. एक और बार divide करें.
एक बार और अब बट डिवाइड करेंगे ना. So let us divide it one more time. So if I divide Laplace inverse one more time, so ये क्या हो जाएगा? f of s upon s square हो जाएगा. Again we know the formula. It is 0 to t f of t dt. What is our f of t now? What is our f of t now? कौन सा f of t लोगे? ये वाला f of t लेने वाले हो या पहला वाला f of t लेने वाले हो?
अभी वाला मैम 1 upon 3 वाला.
Yes, the current one, the 1 upon 3 e raised to 3t minus 1. This one you are going to take it as f of t. Now you just have to integrate it. 1 upon 3 is a constant. बाहर रखेंगे. Integration of e raised to 3t is going to be e raised to 3t upon 3 minus 1 का integration is going to be t and limit is from 0 to t. Put the limits. अपर लिमिट पहले पुट करेंगे तो e raised to 3t upon 3 minus t. तो ये तो अनचेंज होने वाला है माइनस लोअर लिमिट. सो ये हो जाएगा e raised to 0 upon 3 minus 0. क्या मैंने लिमिट करेक्ट पुट किया?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so 1 upon 3 e raised to 3t upon 3 minus t minus anything next to 0 is 1 upon 3 आएगा. So this is the answer. And 1 by 3 को अंदर मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो I will get e raised to 3t upon 9 minus t upon 3 minus 1 upon 9. So this is what I have got. Laplace inverse of f of s upon s square. अभी ये किधर पुट करने का स्टूडेंट्स? Where should I put this?
Equation 2.
Yes, in equation number 2 I'm going to put this. So let us put it in equation number 2. So what I will get? So from equation number 2. Let's zoom out. किधर गया ये? ये यार गायब ही हो गया पूरा. So I'm putting it in equation number 2. So from 2, so Laplace inverse of y of s is equals to. So it was 9 into Laplace inverse of this 1 upon s square into s minus 3. It was that. So we calculated the value of this. So what we got for this? E raised to 3t upon 9 minus t upon 3 minus 1 upon 9. Now multiply this 9 inside. So what is my final answer going to be? It is e raised to 3t minus 3 9 9 अंदर multiply हो रहा है, right? So 3 2 3 3 से 9 हो जाएगा, तो 3t हो जाएगा ये, and it is going to be minus 1. So this is the answer for y of t. Hence we got the solution.
मैम x आना आएगा या y ही रखें, c
Yes,
रखेंगे
yes,
वेरिएबल
yes.
को?
Correct. X आएगा, x आएगा.
चलेगा मैम, वो चीजेस कर लेता हूँ.
So that is going to be your x. Absolutely right, Aaron. Smart you have become. No, you were already smart. So e raised to 3x, then x upon 3. Here it is going to be x. Alright, so this is your final answer, e raised to 3x minus 1. I hope you have understood ki how Laplace transformation help us to get the solution of our differential equation. So here we did 2 problems on Laplace transformation. तो ये आज के लेक्चर का नोट्स है. Laplace transformation of differential equation. Solving differential equation using Laplace transformation होता है. So yeah, that's it for the day, and with this we are done with this topic also. Now 2 more lecture we need to finish our unit 3. The special function and the convolution theorem is remaining.